Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you for attending the National Night Out, the Police Department's National Night Out. We are honored that Chief DeLessio invited the fire department to come. And one of the special events we have this evening will show you the effects of fire, how fast a fire can build within a room, how fast it can engulf the complete contents of the room, and how fast the smoke detector activates. And the side-by-side version of this is also going to show you how fast the sprinkler system, when activated, can knock that fire down and do its job, save lives, save property. I'm going to turn it over now to Lieutenant Chris Beecher. Chris is our fire prevention officer. He'll demonstrate, talk about the demonstration as it goes through, and answer any questions at the end. When it's all said and done, we're going to give you folks a chance to come on up, take a look at both sides, see the total destruction on one side, and see the side that had the sprinkler system and how well it survived the incident.
Thank you, Chief. All right, as the Chief said in the demonstration tonight, we're going to be showing you what a non-sprinklered room looks like when it's fully involved with fire, and what a sprinklered side does, and how effective it is in controlling that fire and keeping it at bay until the fire department can come. All right. In addition to the sprinkler, the home sprinkler system, well, we also want to talk about, keep note of this, if anyone has gone through fire ed in school, we talk about working smoke alarms, right? We talk about home escape plans, staying low under smoke, all those things. This is going to give everybody a really good chance to see just what the effects of fire are, how fast it can grow, how important it is to have that working smoke detector in your house. We'll keep track of some of the times to show you how long it takes for that smoke detector to go off, and just how little amount of time you'll actually have to safely escape your home. All right. Lighting it up, Mike, too. We're good. All right, so we're going to light up the first room. They're both, you can see they're both similarly furnished. Couches, chairs, wood furniture, curtains. Okay, we're going to hit the non-sprinklered side first, okay? Okay, fire started. Okay, 7 seconds. 7 seconds for that smoke alarm to activate. Okay? Very important. Okay? So now we see the fire started in the corner. Now the side of the couch is getting going. Okay? You see that black, dark smoke starting to form to the top of the room. Okay, we talk about staying low and going, right? We talk about staying low under smoke. Okay, we see that smoke it's starting to get to the ceiling. Now it starts to bank down. It's making it a little bit harder for you to be standing and walking around a room. All right. Pretty soon you're gonna see those curtains start to catch. Chair next to it. Okay. All right, there go the curtains. Pretty soon we're going to see what's called flashover, and that's when all the articles in the room reach their ignition temperature and combust. Here we go. That's 1 minute and 18 seconds from the time your smoke alarm went off to the time that room is fully involved. All right, so 1 minute and 25 seconds from the time that smoke alarm activated to the time the room was fully involved. On average, it takes about 9 minutes for the fire department to arrive and get water on a fire. That was 1 minute and 25 seconds. Can you imagine another 8.5, 7.5, 8 minutes of that going? Okay, and that's why we talk about how important it is to have those home escape plans. Okay, knowing what to do when that smoke alarm goes off. That's probably not the time you want to think about what way do I get out of my house and where do I go once I'm out. All right, that's not the time to figure that out. All right, a good home escape plan in place, practiced beforehand, definitely increases your chances of escaping your home in a fire. Okay? Let's take a look at that room. We've got a completely destroyed couch and chair, okay? Walls. That room is a complete loss. Okay? And again, that's if the fire department was standing outside your home and waited a minute and 25 seconds to come put it out. Now we're going to light up the sprinkler side, okay? All right, the fire started. Just like in the other room, it starts in the corner, behind the chair. We're going to wait for that smoke alarm to go off. There we go. Smoke alarm's activated. 22 seconds into the fire. 26 seconds. 3 seconds after that smoke alarm, the fire sprinkler system has activated and extinguished that fire in the room. That's pretty impressive. That'll be minimal damage to that room. Less damage than a fire hose is going to do. All right, so just some quick points. How important is that working smoke detector, you think? That's pretty important, right? The key word there is working smoke detector. Okay, it's not enough just to have them on your ceilings. Otherwise, it's just a piece of plastic that's sitting up there. That battery makes all the difference in the world. All right, so keep that in mind. Check those batteries. Check your smoke alarms every month, okay, please. You saw the effects of that. Doesn't give you a whole lot of time to get moving. All right, firefighters are just going to go through the rooms really quickly, and then they're going to give you a chance to kind of come up firsthand and take a look at that damage. Take a look in that first room, how fast that room filled with smoke. Didn't take very long. It took less than a minute for the room to be almost half filled with smoke to about your waist level. Okay. Again, that home escape plan, knowing what to do and when to do it, that's key in escaping your home safely. If you've got a home escape plan, that's great. If you're practicing it, that's even better. All right? Having one is not enough. You have to practice that escape plan. One of the comments a lot of people make when they think of the home residential sprinklers is that it's going to make a mess in my house, right? Of course it does. It's putting out a fire. Take a look at the damage to this room versus the damage to that room. That's pretty significant. I'll take that anytime.